What's going on, cool kids? Deron Singh here. Happy Monday. Make Monday your woot. Monday is back to the grind, guys. All you working people out there, it is time for you guys to get back on track because I know you guys had a little time off on the weekend and everything too. But you got to look at it as when it comes down to your dreams, your goals, and no matter what you're trying to accomplish, there's no days off. Because that one day off can lead to you taking off another day and so on and so forth. Because one thing leads to another and another and another. And if you guys are curious what I'm drinking some sparkling water. This is carbonated water, pretty much helps settle my stomach after having a large meal. So if you're not in the cook page, make sure that you guys are joining that. I post all the meals that I have in there. Majority of all the meals I have in there so you guys can kind of see what I eat on a daily basis and everything too. And some ideas you get from other people too as well. And if you're on here right now, just go ahead and shoot me a little comment so I know, so I can give you a little shout out too. But a couple of things. Vicky. Oh, Vicky, you know I'm going to get on you today. Make sure you're here today, Vicky, because I want to get on you, girl. I want to congratulate Miss Kelly Jones. Right here, Kelly Jones won the Fitbit raffle. It was extremely easy to do. All you had to do, guys, and if you guys were not aware of how to win it, you should have been. I posted it on the Cool Kids page numerous times. I even emailed you guys at least twice about it. But all you need to do to win that was actually go ahead and share a simple post of what we were doing, our 3 free sessions. It was really, really simple. You know what? I'm going to be showing you guys too which post I'm talking about. So that way you guys don't feel like you guys had no way of doing it. I can't find it. But as I'm finding this, guys, I want to let you guys know we've updated our events for next month. I'm looking at it right now. We have a movie night. We have a Top Golf night. We have brisket and beer night. We have Mount Tasia putt-putt night. We have a Will Day, which we're going to celebrate and observe Will's birthday. And, of course, we have a fit test, fit retest, and 2 measurement parties, so we get your measurements in. Make sure that you guys attend those. You guys gave me so much grief for not sticking up on staying on top of measurements. And then once I went ahead and scheduled dates for that, you guys went missing. So if you guys are going to get on me about something, make sure you show up and you back it up because I will back it up myself. All right. Some other things I want to go over. If you have any friends that definitely want to get in here, go ahead and just send them to fitbodykennesaw.com. Have them enroll for 3 free sessions. I have complete faith that they're going to enjoy it, and we'll get them signed up. You'll get a referral discount for that. Every person that you get signed up, you will get $50 cash. I'll be sending you guys not a link, but I'll go ahead and contact you guys via email and Cool Kids page. When I'll be collecting your referral cards, we can have a little cash out party and make it rain too with all the things going on as well. I definitely want to give you guys all props for everyone that's been engaging a lot. He's been showing up to Fit Body. You guys are working your butt off. But once again, if you guys can work your butt off in here, you got to make sure you guys work your butt off in the kitchen too. I think I posted this last week too. When it comes down to the workouts in general, exercise is not necessarily going to help you lose the weight. Exercise is going to help you build and lean muscle that will supplement you losing more weight. But you got to teach your body on what you want to do. One thing I can tell you, if you are not eating enough food, which is probably the biggest issue I'm seeing a lot of, 9 out of 10 of you guys are not eating enough food. If you're not eating enough food, you're not going to lose weight. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. If you don't want to eat any more food than you are now, you're really wasting your time coming here and showing up. I'm just being honest with you guys. I mean, it's not really helping me out. My goal is truly and sincerely to help you guys get better. But if you're showing up, you're not going to eat extra food, you're not going to deliver more nutrients and calories to your body, you're really just wasting your time, and you're definitely wasting your energy too. So consume more food or work out less, or don't work out at all and consume the right foods. That's really your guys' options right there. I know you guys are scared to eat more food because you feel like it's going to add more weight on. But that's really not the case, guys. Once again, if you go to the cook page, you'll see how much food I eat on a daily basis. and it's a lot. I probably consume well over 3,000 plus calories a day, and that's really me. I only eat like 2 meals a day, too, guys, and that's pretty much it. What's up, Jackie Traster? Give me some love. Give me some. Give me a cute little emoji. I'm gonna get on YouTube today, Jackie, too. Just to let you know. You and Vicky, I'm gonna get on you guys all day. I'm gonna be on you guys like white on rice. You guys lucky I'm gonna be busy though, but I'm gonna find some time to get a hold of you guys. Another thing, I actually forgot the big thing I want to talk to you guys about too. Oh yes, that's what it is. It is you guys have to make sure you guys are taking action. This is what I'm seeing a lot of. I'm speaking to a lot of you guys over and over again, whether it be one-on-one, in groups, so on and so forth. And you guys are all addicted. You guys are all addicted to consuming more information, but you're not applying that information. So, you know what? If that's the case, you're gonna be the smartest person without any type of results to show for it. You know, that's why I tell people all the time: just be stupid, be dumb, be foolish, because those are people that are changing the world. You know, think about it like Steve Jobs, for example. Steve Jobs. You know, just imagine if he never invented the iPod. Let's say he had that idea for the longest time. And actually, give you a backstory about Steve Jobs, guys, because I admire Steve Jobs, and main reason why is because he invented the iPod before the technology for that was even around. The same thing is with Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb before electricity was even invented. You know, that's some pretty powerful stuff, guys, right there. But that just shows you the ideas and visions that they had. You know, they've actually had the ideas before there actually was the resources for it. But they've consistently and constantly, followed up with it on a day-to-day basis. And the same thing for you, where you guys have to, all this information that we're giving you, myself, Will, even all the past coaches that you guys had, if you just apply one simple thing, what's up, Julie? If you just apply one simple thing, guys, it will change your life completely. I look at it as where we give you guys a shotgun approach, and all you need to do is put your hand up and grab one thing and just run with it. And I know it's hard. You guys want to get so far in such a fast time frame. But you know what? I love Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon. He has one quote, and you guys don't know about Amazon. I admire Jeff Bezos too. He's one of the highest grossing CEOs in the world. I mean, grossing like $62 billion just as one man. And I mean, he'll soon surpass, Warren Buffett and, Bill Gates and everything too. But one of his powerful quotes is he says, I'm willing to plant the seeds and wait for the trees to grow. And I want you guys to take that, to the head too, where you guys are trying so hard to do things such in a quick time frame that when you don't see the results, when you don't see things happening, you guys just quit. So what I want you guys to do is just be patient, slow things down. And if you guys are I put a quote on one of the A-frames, so when you guys walk in, make sure you guys see it. And it says, it takes 30 years to become 30 years old. Where you can't rush the process. There's a whole learning experience. The learning experience is for a reason. It's for you guys to learn and actually build up lessons through it all too. Because let's say for example, your goal is to lose 10 pounds. If you lost 10 pounds like in a day, there's nothing gained from it. So you're not going to build any value for it. So it wouldn't have been worthwhile for you. But let's say your goal was to lose 10 pounds and it took you 3 months. Just example, 3 months to lose 10 pounds. All 30, 60, 90 days, it took you to, get up to that point. Every single one led up to you losing that 10 pounds. There would be weeks where you maybe lose 5 pounds. Maybe you may gain weight, and then you may drop the weight again. But that's just part of the life, guys. Life is nothing but a cycle. It goes up and down. We have seasons, spring, summer, fall, winter. But that's just part of the life process at all, is where I look at it as where life rewards those who are willing to persist through the tough times, okay? And, failure is something that we learn from the most. And I'm not saying that, actually, I am saying that. I'm saying I want you guys to make it okay to fail. Put yourself in this position where you're going to fail. A lot of you guys are not taking the advice that I am giving you because you guys are too scared of really the unknown. You know, the biggest fear that people have is the fear of making decisions. There's two types of decisions that you can make. You can make the wrong decision or the right decision. And whichever one that you do select, if you make a decision or if you don't make a decision, you're depriving yourself of something. Or if you make a decision, you're scared of what it can bring you, for that matter. What's up, Tia? So whichever way, got to get ready so I can get boot camp. Oh yeah, you better show up, Vicky. I'm ready for you, girl. What time is it? It is 3:38. I am ready for you, Vicky. Woo! I am excited with my sparkling water. But guys, please take action. One thing I want you guys to understand too is all the information myself and Will's giving you guys are getting this information, you know, part of your membership. You know, if you go anywhere else, guys, they would charge you thousands of dollars for this information. And I want you guys to, I'm not saying I want you guys to be appreciative of it. I just want you guys to take it and run with it and apply it. That's all I want you guys to do. You know, whether it be you guys reduce your carbohydrate intake, whether you guys start increasing your high fat intake, whether you guys start eating more beneficial bacteria in the form of fermented foods, whatever you need to do, just do it. Okay? We're giving you all the resources. Just do one thing and one thing only. And once you can make that a habit, and habit is pretty much the best way to look at a habit is when your brain does not have to deliver more energy towards a certain thing. It becomes part of just your daily routine. Actually, a habit, that's what defined habit is. A daily ritual or practice done on a day-to-day basis. So if you can make a habit out of it, then you can move on to the next thing. But you guys are trying to move to one thing, to the next thing, to the next thing without even completing one thing. It's just like one thing I talk about all the time is completion is the most powerful thing that you guys have going your way. So complete what you're doing. Do the one thing. It's going to take you one thing to change your life, guys. You know, just look at it. This is a really bad analogy, but this is the one first thing that came to mind. Just imagine if you are driving down the road, it only takes that one car oncoming car to hit you that can completely change your life. Same thing with in here, guys. But you guys don't have the problem in here. Me and Will are already here. You guys are having the problem at home. You know, I schedule grocery store tours for you guys don't want to show up. When you guys don't show up or you guys don't schedule or reserve, I'm under the assumption you guys know what you're doing. But then again, a week later, I get the fact that you guys, you know, say you guys don't know what to eat. Like Jackie, and you guys want to ask questions now, it's completely fine. So, Jackie, there's so many one things that you can select. Once again, guys, I don't want you guys to focus on the one thing being exercise. That's easy to do. Like I can help you out with that. I will easily text you guys and say, get your ass in here. That's easy to do. And if you don't, I'm gonna keep emailing you, I'm gonna keep texting you, I'm gonna call you until you finally show up. But you know, that's the easy part. But the hard part is I don't know what you guys are eating. I don't know what you guys are not eating. I don't know how many calories you guys are consuming. You guys can go ahead and you know, one thing you guys definitely need to do is start tracking those things. The more you start tracking those things, and Jackie, that's the problem with everyone. There's so many things. But in order to be great, you just gotta do one simple thing. Just do one thing, do it in a great way, and then you'll reap the benefits and you'll reap the rewards. You know, I tell people all the time, you know, when we have staff, like Will and I had staff meeting earlier today, and we usually have on Mondays because it's the beginning of the month, or not one month, but the beginning of the week. We have them weekly, and I remember I told them one of our staff meetings, I told them, you know, Will, what is the one thing that we need to be great at? You know, I told them I don't want us to be the greatest at the training sessions. I don't want us to be the greatest giving you guys nutritional support. I told him I want us to be great at one thing, and that's accountability. Because the more I look into like the Facebook page, the emails, the texts, whatever way you guys get a hold of us, I realize you guys just need accountability. So that's what we're definitely going to give you. But, you know, in order to have accountability, you know, I want you guys, you need to be accountable for yourself too. You know, and that's the biggest thing I see a lot of now is a lot of us are, you know, not taking ownership in what we're doing. So if you look at it this way, if you don't take ownership in the bad things that are happening, you are not going to get the good things coming to you the same way. So one thing I tell you, one thing that has changed my life completely is I started taking ownership. I would say probably last year, I would consciously take ownership of every single thing that has happened in my life. Whether if I'm running late, let's say I'm running late to an interview, I take ownership to that. Let's say, sorry guys, someone just called me. Becky, I will have to call her later. But take ownership in every single thing that you guys are doing in your life. And that way you can start drawing more appreciation to all the good things that happen in your life too as well. So if you're 10 pounds overweight, it's your fault. If you're 10 pounds underweight, it's your fault. Now, if once you guys start drawing awareness to that, your next step is, okay, what do I need to do to get in better shape? Because you know what, the only person that you owe an explanation for that is yourself. You know, and once you guys start doing that, and it's kind of hard to kind of grasp that, because the last thing we want to do is be honest with ourselves, because I look at it as though the truth will set you free, but the lies will enslave us. And that's why, you know, I've spoken to a lot of you guys about just meditating in general. As when you start to meditate, a lot of people don't like doing it, because as you meditate, you start to learn more about yourself. And we almost live a lie about who we are, because we listen to all the noise around us in the world, and the noises we kind of look as, you know, how things should be, when really the world that we live in right now is just a mirror image of our inside world too. So if things are not the way you want them to be, you have to start focusing on yourself. And you know, one thing I posted on our fan page, I love that Cindy Lowe, shout out to Cindy Lowe, she shared that on her Facebook page, and it was, you know, it's not more so about you guys changing your body, but more so you guys changing your mind. And you know, I try to speak about that a lot more, because I've heard of people that have lost weight without doing anything but just changing their mindset. And what you guys need to start doing is really truly believing that you guys, you know, deserve to look, you know, a certain way. So I want to ask you guys, because I like asking questions, because questions are more important than answers, and they help you focus. Do you deserve to look the way you want to look? You know, so I mean, I think you guys should ask yourself that right now. Do I deserve to look this way? Do I deserve to look that way? And I guess it's the second question, which is, are you ready to look that way? Because the moment are you ready to look that way, all the resources that you need are going to come, you know, are going to manifest in your life. Guys, we're here. Will and I are here. We are going to continue growing this team. We have huge growth that's happening right now. You guys are going to see a lot of new faces, a lot of people that are eager and determined. And that's all we look for, guys. We want positive people coming in here. That's the only thing we'll accept. If there's anyone that we don't feel that's right for us like that, they can go elsewhere. We're fine with that. You know, we are willing to help the right people, and we're willing to let go of the wrong people. But you guys need to start taking action. Take action. That is the most important thing. I can give you as much resources as you need. But the last thing, once again, do not be a consumer of knowledge and information without applying it. Because if you do that, it's just like, you know, it's just like goals. You know, not goals, but it's just like a dream. A dream that you don't take action on, it's just an idea. And I'll finish with this note, because I gotta get some work done. I believe it was, I want to say Ralph Waldo Emerson. And he says, most of us live our lives in quiet desperation with the music still in our heads. And what he means by that is, do not be that person that has so many ideas but does not apply them to the point where you end up going to the grave, not taking action on all those things. We get 50,000 thoughts a day, guys. All you need to do is act on one. That one that you act on will change your life. But anywho, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and post them here, and I will keep my the Facebook open up if anyone's questions, and then I will answer those. But either way, let's have a kick-ass Monday. Make Monday your beep, because it should. Monday is the best day of the week. How you start your Monday is how you end your Sunday. Make Monday your Friday. Talk to you later.